Hello everybody, and welcome back. For those of you who've been with me for a while now, I just want to say a big thank you. And I've noticed there's a few more people jumped on board now and subscribing. Now up to 100. So that's cool. So thank you very much to you guys. Thank you very much for the comments you leave as well. I do read them all, and I do try to reply back. So thanks guys. So first off, I have started the James Bond car. So here we are. I've not had much chance to get that done because I've been working over things. But this is where I'm at so far with the James Bond car. So gone for this nice little gold. In fact, if I can find the can. Okay, sorry about that. So this is what I'm using, and I'm putting this through my airbrush. So this is a Humbrol. It's a number 16 metallic. It's not really that metallic, to be honest with you. It's a very matte colour. So I will be giving it a clear coat. Probably go with a semi-sheen, not a full gloss. I think a full gloss would ruin it, but a nice semi-sheen just to give that extra bit of punch. So as you can see, I've gone ahead. I've silvered lights, the bumpers and the grille. And on the rear, I've done the bumper on the rear and the number plate, which was silver. And inside is just, I put about 2 coats inside. Outside, that's about 4 coats. The reason why I've gone for this, I find with these, I call them old school tinlet, is what I used to use years ago. I mean, I'm 48 now. And to me, these are the best paints to use. They are very hard wearing. I just feel when I'm using an acrylic paint, the finish seems fake, if that makes any sense to you. It's very soft. It doesn't adhere to the metal very well. And I find it rubs off or chips off easier, as opposed to using an oil-based enamel paint like Humbrol. It actually adheres better to the metal. You get a better finish. I know the drying times are longer. I understand that, but you just have to persevere with it. And you do get better effects overall at the end of the day. So that's why I've gone with this Humbrol colour. So again, it is the metallic gold number 16 there. So very, very happy with the outcome of this. To put it through a paintbrush, I used a 0.3 needle on a paintbrush. Airbrush, sorry guys. And I thinned this down about 40% white spirit to the paint, and it went through absolutely perfectly, no issues whatsoever. So I'm well happy with that. Obviously, if it's been a gloss paint, I might have thinned it down a little bit further. I know it sounds strange, but with the matte paints, you don't need to thin as much as you do with the glosses for some reason. That's what I find that's how I get around things. But anyway, that's what I've got so far on the db5 on the James Bond car. I will update you guys as soon as I get more done. I'm waiting for a couple of parts to come through as well, in order for me to finish that. Also, what I have been doing, so I've gone back to my roots, something that I enjoy doing. Bear with me a sec, guys. So I'm just putting everything away a minute. So next up is what I made this week. Okay. So this is it's a Harris SC8 Bowser 4v2. Well, it's supposed to be. It's my interpretation of it. So this is what I got so far. The mud guards are card, but the rest of it is made from what's that? 2mm ply. So that's what I made out of. As you can see, the backs of the seats there are card as well. The small window lets at the front, they're made from food packaging. Very, very simple. No biggie really. These wheels, I bought a bag of these wheels some time ago, so they fitted quite nicely. So I've added these to it as well. They're like a birch wood wheel, and then as you can see, that's the construction underneath. Gives you an idea. Sorry about my cat's playing around by me. So it gives you an idea of the construction of it. They have the fuel tank on the side there, the front, the lights, and that's it basically. It's not the most detailed model. I know I could have done a bit more detail on the side there by making these panels, I suppose. Not just going for a quick build this week. I am contemplating my next project. So kind of something along the lines of a dinky orientated sort of project, but out of wood. So if I can find my drawing, here we go. So if I move this one out of the way, I know it doesn't look much at the moment, but this is where I'm at so far. I've got a lot more to do to this. I know my measurements are in inches. There is a reason for that, because I measure in inches more than I do millimeters. So sorry guys. So I got 1/4 inch on, so I got to cut 2 of these at 1/4 inch, 2 of these at 1/4 inch, 1 of these at 1/4 inch. What's I'm making? Well, I'm not going to tell you what I'm making straight away. I'm going to let you guys guess what I'm making. As I build this, I'll upload videos of it, so you can see the process I'm going along. It'd be nice to see if you guys can guess what it is, so I know that I'm heading in the right direction with what I'm building. So it is based on a dinky toy that I did have, but for some reason I've been mislaid it. But anyway, this was going to be based on, I'm sure some people out there will recognise it. I hope you will. I hope it's not that stupid of a idea of me to think that. But yeah, so this is going to be parts of it. I'm not going to tell you what part it is. So this is where I'm at so far. I've then got more of it to make. I will be turning some parts on my lathe. Some parts I will be cutting on the scroll saw. And that's how I'm going to be building this. So yeah, that's where I am so far with that. Anyway, like I said, thanks guys for sticking with me, for subscribing as well, especially. It means the world to me, and I really do appreciate all you guys. Thank you very much for the comments and feedback that you leave me. I do enjoy reading those as well. So yeah, please don't forget guys, like, subscribe, and please comment as well. Let me know what you think, you know. And guys, if you think you know what this is, go ahead, let me know what you think it is. I'm not going to tell you, I'm sure if you haven't guessed what it is yet, I'm sure as I get further into the build with this and start actually cutting it out of wood, I'm sure some of you guys might kind of figure what it is. But anyway, thanks for that guys. I wish you all the best. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you all again hopefully next week. Thank you very much guys. Goodbye.